What's up, Creed? Welcome to our Saturday workout. We're gonna start this AMRAP off with 6 minutes, going 5 quick burpees into 5 bodyweight Jefferson curls, then 5 and 5 lunges, and 5 jumping air squats. All right, if jumping's not for you, obviously you would just go with regular air squats there. So we have 5 burpees, hands to the ground, hopping the feet back. When she hops forward, the feet land flat and wide. All right, here's our second rep. Shoulders are engaged. She has a good push-up position. Remember, those elbows always want to try to come back and behind, not out to the side. We don't want to see that weak position. We want a strong position. We're using those chest muscles and shoulder muscles to push ourselves back up. Then we have 5 bodyweight Jefferson curls here. So the idea with the Jefferson curl is to basically flex your spine one vertebrae at a time. So this will drop her neck down, then her upper back will start to round. After her upper back starts to round, she starts leaning towards her toes, keeping her hands close to her body. Then her lumbar, her lower back, starts to round, and she gets down to the bottom position, a good stretch, and then she starts stacking her spine back up tall. So she starts with the lumbar spine, the lower spine, stacks one vertebrae at a time, and she goes through her mid-spine or T-spine as she stands tall, and then finishes with a high chest, head back, shoulders back. You'll have 5 reps just like that. I promise you, you'll probably feel pretty good after you do these. If you do have a low back injury though, don't go to a full depth. Take these a little bit slower, and don't force any range of motion that you don't have. Mandy has great flexibility. She loves the way that movement feels, but if you do have some pain, what you would do is just say regular good morning, which is enough. A few of other workouts. Mandy, go ahead, show a good morning real quick. We're not bending the spine here. Stiff spine, just hinging at the hips and driving the hips through. All right, so hamstring and glute stretch there. We'll still get the job done for a good warm up. Then we have 5 and 5 lunges, 5 and 5 lunges. So forward or reverse, just getting back into that 90-90 position. That's the important thing with lunges, all right? Whether you're stepping forwards or whether you're stepping backwards, we wanna end with both legs in a 90-degree angle and the knee on the ground. Then we have 5 jumping air squats here. So just getting a little air under those feet, trying to get hips down to 90 or even past 90. All right, and if jumping air squats aren't your thing, we just have regular air squats, of course. Then, for Saturday's workout, we have Kronos, the god of gods, all right, the Greek god of gods. 20-minute cap, he's a tough guy, all right? So it's a tough workout, of course, only fitting. 100 burpee over something, all right? If you have a box at home, spectacular, that's what you're gonna use. A 20-inch to 24-inch box would be spectacular. If not, you can use a chair, a bench, a ledge, a stair, some plates, a book bag even, or a dumbbell, whatever. Maybe a cat or a dog, you know, if you can get them to stand still for long enough. But you're gonna do this workout using the 1 minute on, 1 minute off method. So you're gonna try and get as many reps in 1 minute as you can, taking the next minute off. And you're going for 20 total minutes there. So that means you're gonna have 10 rounds to get 100 burpees, but you're ideally trying to get that in less than 20 minutes or less than 10 rounds there. All right, and your score is time. So, starting off with our burpee over something, we're gonna use a box for our first one. You're gonna do a burpee, then you'll hop either laterally or facing the box. You'll hop on top, step back down, burpee on the opposite side. You're going for a full minute right here with this pattern, hopping back and forth. If you don't have a box, use a dumbbell, and you'll still hop over that dumbbell each side. Laterally hopping or forward facing and hopping over that dumbbell. And like I said, if you have a chair or a ledge or something like that, you can do step ups as well and step over the object, or you can use a stair if you'd like to hop to a stair and hop back down from a stair, complete a burpee. Get creative with it. We just want some elevation there with our burpee over something, all right? Then for a finisher, after those 20 minutes, hopefully you got all 100 reps in under 20 minutes. Your finisher, you'll just need a dumbbell here. Shaken, not stirred. We have 50 dumbbell front raises with a 25 or a 15-pound dumbbell. And then we have 50 dumbbell shrugs. Try and find something heavy there. If you don't have anything heavy, use a book bag, pack it with some books, pack it with some weights, get it nice and heavy, and you're going 50 shrugs, all right? You have a 4-minute cap and you're going for time here. So Mandy will show our front raises with a 10-pound dumbbell here. So she's raising out in front, keeping those shoulders back and down, big chest, core is braced, and she's not letting that dumbbell flop down into her hip. She's speeding on the way up, good contraction, and slowly releasing, making sure she gets a good burn there. We do want a little bit of sense of urgency here because we are going 50 reps and in 4 minutes. So quick on the way up, smooth and controlled on the way down. Don't let it flop to the floor though. Then we have our 50 dumbbell shrugs. She'll show with one dumbbell in one hand, and we'll imagine she had a second dumbbell in the other hand. She's gonna shrug up and back down. That's 1 rep, shrug up, back down, that's 2 reps, and we're working one side. If you have a single dumbbell and only 1 dumbbell, you'll do 50 reps on each side there, all right? So these traps are gonna get nice and pumped, all right? So make sure we're thinking shoulder to ear, back and down with those shoulders as we go through our shrugs, all right? And that is our workout for Saturday. You guys have a great rest of your weekend.